Hi everyone, this is Dream Kasia, your favorite and most amazing sound bath practitioner of all times, and I'm channeling message for you today. It is so close to my heart because it is to do with dreams. And dreaming is obviously one of my favorite themes, as you know, and because I'm Dream Kasia, right? It's all about figuring out the goal that you want and you wish you had, or be, or feel, or do, and then realizing and figuring out the attractive way for the dream to appear itself within your reality rather than just go out and work yourself to the ground to chase it down. This should not be the case. This should be a manifestation and ease, effortlessly and easy attraction of the things you want. You want things to flow into your life with ease because you deserve it, because this is what you are here for, because you are here to enjoy the things that you want and dream about, and you can and are allowed to have and be and do and feel whatever it is that you want, as long as it's in line with who you are, obviously, because otherwise you're not going to get it. So this is a perfect topic for me today. So I wanted to say, and it's been mingling, so I was pushed into saying this out loud to people and whoever needs to hear it, that unless you know what you want, you are obviously not going to receive it, okay? And the life is waiting for you to decide what it is you want. So for example, if you went into a shop that's got unlimited amount of stock, right? You wouldn't want everything. You would probably just choose the things that are in line with what you like, right? So if you are not really into motorcycles, then it would be silly of you to get yourself a helmet, right? Or for example, if you are not into snowboard, then it would be stupid for you to get yourself a snowboard, and so on and so on. What you want is just go in a shop and decide what you want based on what your likings are, so that the thing that you're going to go and buy is useful to you and is going to give you satisfaction and pleasure and enjoyment, right? And life works exactly the same. It's like an Amazon, but you don't really have to pay the price in financial terms. There is a price you need to pay, because in order for you to get yourself and attract and manifest the thing that you want to appear in front of you in life, you need to get yourself to the level of frequency that your desire is at, okay? So let's say that your desire is to have a supermodel looks and moves. Okay, so when you are not in that state just yet, your frequency is different, because your thoughts about your body and looks are different to what you would be thinking once you had your supermodel looks and moves, right? Or for example, you want to have a great, beautiful, fancy car that's new and that's got you, I don't know, the name of your business written all over it with logo and all little things, so that you can attract your clients, for example. Now, if you have a little teeny tiny car, or you have no car whatsoever, or you don't even drive, then for you to get from the frequency when you are not a driver, to get a car that's super fancy, new, and so on, you need to follow some steps, right? The same with the supermodel looks and moves when you're not there yet. Now, every time you take a step towards your goal, and you're doing it consistently, and you're doing it in such way that you are optimistic about achieving the goal eventually, no matter if you believe in this really moment that it is possible for you to acquire and that desire, I guarantee you that your desire takes the step towards you every time. So then you take another step, then your desire takes another step towards you, and you're going to meet in the middle. This is not up to you how this desire is going to manifest itself in reality. It's not up to you what steps need to be taken in order for all of it to open for you. All you need to do is figure out what is the next thing that you need to do today in order to get you a little closer to where you want to be when you're already that person. And the more you think about this every day and practice actions that are directed towards that goal, regardless of whether you believe or not in the completion of that goal, because after a while you're going to start believing anyway, but at the beginning it's really difficult because the attraction and manifestation is just hard art at first. You need to get really yourself into a full-on trusting mode. And when you've been operating in a mode of fight and flight and not trusting and keep your guard up all the time and just not always trying to do everything yourself and influence and control, then it's going to take you a little bit to stop and go with the flow and allow things to happen and just observe what's going on. Focus only on the thing that you know you should be doing right now, rather than go ahead in your mind and try and influence the outcome with forcefully. Okay, so this is the message for today. I think that I needed to hear it, and I think I'm just going to listen to it at least 3 times, because the last few days, because we entered that Lion's Gate, made me feel so resistant and made me feel really, really heavy. So I finally just got around to shaking it off of myself, but it's great that I can now, and I can share things with you guys too. So tell me your stories about manifestation and attraction. I bet there are loads of them everywhere. And just remember about heightening your frequency. Don't worry if you don't get it yet, or just enjoy the process of becoming the person that is going to have your desire in your life in 3D soon, because there is no way that you cannot achieve it if you put your mind to it. There is no way that you will not achieve the goal that you expect yourself to get and you working towards, because the law is that you are getting what you want just because you claimed it, just because you got into that shop and said, this is what I want, this is what I'm getting, the price is for me to do this and this and this and this, the steps are this and this and this and this, and that's it. And the goal is starting to get you closer to you every time you take a step towards it. I love you with all my heart, and I hope you guys are sound. I hope you guys are in tune with who you are, and you are aligned and focused with a calm heart. And if you're not, then know that it's okay. That know that it's just a phase. That know that it's going to pass, and you're going to be all right again. I love you. Bye.